Experience Audio presents the unabridged recording of The Perfect Son by Barbara Claypole White, performed by Justine Eyre.
No one is perfect. That's why pencils have erasers. Author unknown. What was silent in the father speaks in the son, and often I found in the son the unveiled secret of the father. Friedrich Nietzsche. 1. Passengers in the row behind muttered the Lord's Prayer. Ella, however, had no plans to make her final peace with God or die in the clouds. She had a battle to conduct on the ground after she'd cleared baggage claim at the Raleigh-Durham International Airport. The plane lurched and a baby screamed. Eyes closed, Ella inhaled through the heartburn that had stalked her since Felix's text had dinged over the flight attendant's directive to power off electronic devices. Delivered with perfect timing, no possibility of retaliation, her husband had issued a declaration of war, signed without a kiss. The young man next to her grabbed the armrest. "Rough flight," he said. "Think we can blame the polar vortex?" The fuselage rattled as if about to rip into a billion fragments. Flying, still the... Words clumped in her windpipe like a drain clog. Statistics memorized to soften her son's fear fogged up her brain. She forced out a breath. "It's still the safest way to travel." "No offense," the guy said, "but you don't look too convinced about safety records." A stereo of heartbeats thumped in her throat. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Heartburn, killer attack. Ella tried to smile, but her stomach began to bubble worse than a cauldron of boiling acid. "I don't mean to be rude." He glanced up at the call button and back at Ella. "But you've gone a strange color. You sure you're feeling okay?" Bit churned up with all the... Ella made exaggerated roller coaster movements with her arm, then paused to breathe. "Don't worry, I'm not going to start projectile vomiting." "Good to know, because I might." A guy unafraid to discuss puking. She pressed her palm against her chest. "Admirable." "Could you explain that to my wife? She thinks I'm a total wuss." Ella gave a sympathetic huh that seemed to say, spouses, eh? Felix had always believed she was strong enough for both of them, and he'd been wrong. After 17 years of marriage,
Sample complete. Ready to continue?